Water management is an important consideration at all building sites, regardless of materials used. Mold can form on just about anything and should always be considered. Take water management in consideration early on, already in the design phase, and plan for both the construction time and post-construction. Every site should have a moisture management plan. The plan is going to look different depending on where in the world you are and the complexity and size of your project. And it acts like an insurance. If you spend some time in the beginning, you're going to save cost and time in terms of potential remedial works, if you have to remove any water stains or do any sort of drying works. The moisture management plan should be giving the same level of attention as a fire safety plan, acoustics, or the overall aesthetics of the building. The plan should consider both construction and post-construction and consider all the different weather seasons. The really big advantage with mass timber construction is that it's really quick. You can have a really short window of where your elements are exposed to the weather. And Stora Enso can deliver its silver elements just in time to the construction site. And the elements are ready to be assembled in the building straight away as they're loaded off the truck. This can be a new way of thinking for some. It's not difficult, it just takes some planning. Yeah, there are many strategies to mitigate water ingress during construction. And a very cost and time effective strategy is to pre-coat your elements with a hydrophobic coating. Another method is to apply a self-adhesive vapor permeable membrane onto the elements. Regardless of the approach you take here, you always need to tape the joints between the elements to stop water from getting trapped there. So hydrophobic coatings are really useful if you have visual surfaces, as they prevent water stains from happening. However, if you have a floor or a roof, a vapor permeable membrane could be a better solution, as it's a bit more heavy duty and the membrane stays on the element. You're not going to remove it, so it has to be used on a surface that you're going to cover anyway. We can apply both of these solutions in our factories, and both of them are vapor permeable, so they allow the timber to breathe throughout its entire service life. Monitoring the moisture content of your timber elements is important. It can be done with handheld moisture meters, really useful to check the moisture content both in depth and at the surface of the timber. There are also moisture sensors, both active and passive ones, that can stay installed in the timber element for various periods of time. With a well thought out moisture management plan, your timber products will provide a long service life.